Hello and welcome back to Mindful Man Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus for March, start of March, or the whole month of March 2024. If you like this reading, please consider subscribing, sharing, liking it, commenting. I'm going to get you an energy card, then we're going to look at your current situation, then we're going to look at a possible future timeline. Then we will close off the reading with an Earth Oracle Magic card. Alright, let's see what we got for you, Taurus. Let's see what we're working with. Taurus. Alright, let's get right into it. So we have the Two of Pentacles. There is multiple things going on in your life right now. So I'm just going to adjust my camera. It's being kind of weird on my tripod today. There's multiple things going on in your life, Taurus. Multiple things going on. Multiple things that you are juggling right now. And I feel like you're overwhelmed. I feel like this is just too much. You just need to sit back. Part of me is just like, I just gotta sit back and relax. I feel like you're doing too much right now. You're just doing too much. And it's time to just take a break. This card comes up, and it's usually about juggling work, life, relationships, animals, whatever it is. I think you just need to take a break. I'm really feeling that energy. Whether you can find 5 minutes or an hour of the day or whatever it is to just breathe, read a book, turn your mind off and stop doing things. Because it's like even when you're not doing anything, you're still doing something. And I feel like this is a lot going on because you're not letting yourself take a break. And when you take a break, you'll be more productive at these things that you really need to do. Because things are just flying around. It's like, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do this. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of traction happening on the things that you are doing because there is so much of this juggling. Because you're doing so much that nothing's getting done really, really well. So it's time to just chill out. It's time to let the storm settle, blow off, and start thinking about what the next move is and how to do it more productively, how to do it more effectively and efficiently. Because there's just two different landscapes here, and you're going down the one that's really dark and gloomy when you have a really light landscape ahead. There's a different landscape that you can go after. One that's not stormy. One that isn't dangerous or tumultuous, but you're not making that choice with taking a break. Let's get into your current situation. That was just energy. So that's probably, I know in this case it's a lot external. Usually the energy is a lot of things going on inside of you. And I feel like it's both. Maybe like there's a lot going on the outside and you're not giving yourself time on the inside, Taurus, to really deal with what's going on the outside. But let's get some cards for the Taurus collective for their current situation. Let's see what these things are that you are juggling, and maybe we'll get some advice, or we'll see what your guides got for you. We're not gonna jump to any conclusions here. This is tarot. They're gonna give us some good messages. I know it. They always do. Always got good messages here. So, we have the Six of Swords. You're moving away. Just saw 4 for 4 in the timer. Excuse me. You're moving away from an old situation to a new ground, to a new place, a new calm, new level of emotional calmness through being able to let the old thoughts go, let the old thoughts die, not try to control them, not try to hold on to them, not even trying to let them go. They're just letting them go. We also have this energy of you not really seeing what the universe is trying to give you. The universe is trying to give you an Ace of Cups. They're trying to show you, like I said, the Two of Pentacles, trying to show you that there's a whole other landscape when you just look the other way that isn't stormy and cloudy and dark and gloomy, but it's lit up, happy, it's got a little rainbow at it, the water's calmer, you know. We just have to start looking at that, looking for that new landscape, because we're looking this way where it's dark and the sun is over here. The masculine energy, that divine happy energy is the other way. So we're looking in the wrong direction. We're putting all of our energy into this physical world and not a lot of the energy inside, to the emotions, to the thoughts. We also have the Knight of Cups. So there is this air of romance right now. Whether this is a new idea of what you want, I'm feeling like it is something inside of you that, like, you know what, maybe these old things didn't work out. And now you're kind of going into the subconscious mind to say, okay, why did I attract these other situations? How can I manifest what I want now with love? How can I manifest something better? And that might be one part of the reading, or this might be someone's come into your life that has really shown you where some of your triggers are on the inside, some of the places that you are lacking some emotional fortitude. So two different messages there. Really just take what resonates. Maybe that all resonates, or maybe, you know, but I feel like this romantic idea might be inside most of you. This is the idea of what you want. And now you're trying to figure out how to manifest that. You're trying to figure out where you've created this pattern of not being able to manifest that. And what is causing you to keep attracting these same situations over and over again? Is it something deep inside of me? Something that I am not seeing? Something that isn't apparently physical, but deep within myself, that needs to be exposed and shown, you know? And when we move away from the pain and the old stuff, and we stop doing all of the things that are distracting, because when we're doing all the physical things that are distracting us from the inside, then we can't really see what's going on the inside. So when you start to look to the different landscape, put the pentacles down that you're juggling and really start looking for a new horizon, you might start seeing what these things are. Or you might start seeing what these things are that are being triggered in a relationship from someone or someone new. Let's get into some future possible projections here, Taurus. If you have any interpretations of any of these cards in any of the reading, please comment down below. I'm sure the other Taurus people, Taurus Collective, would really love it. I would love it, as this is just the way I interpret this specific deck. So please help everyone out. If you know something different, if you're reading something different, you might help a brother out, help a sister out. Do whatever you got to do here. Let's see what we got for future possible timelines. Okay. All right. Let's look at, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here today. So we have the World, clarified by the Five of Wands. So this might be the universe saying, it's time to fight for what you want. Whether this world means traveling or doing whatever you want, or having to do just whatever you're trying to manifest. It's time to start fighting for it. This also might be you bothered by what's going on in the world. Like some of the things that are emotionally clogging you up, that are making you distract yourself from the inside, is you're paying too much attention to the outside. I don't know, everything in this whole reading's, I'm kind of just getting split messages with. I'm trying to do it general. I don't want to do it too general, but I'm really getting two different messages. You're going to have to either fight for what you want, or there is something in the world happening, some sort of battle that is really bothering you and actually distracting you from your own fulfillment and your own internal fulfillment. Because you have to remember that your vibration is going to help shift the world. So if you're being distracted and brought down by external circumstances, you're not helping the world. So some of these things you're seeing, yes, they are real things happening, but if they aren't affecting you physically, you need to start going inside and saying, how can I work on my vibration to raise my vibration, to really send light to these situations, to really ascend these world problems? Or how do I fight for what I want? How do I either have physical boundaries, or maybe this is saying you know what, I'm going to start saving, or I'm not going to let anyone tell me that I can't go travel and do whatever I want. Those are the two messages I got there. Let's see what else. Let's keep going before we get too distracted by that overwhelming information. We have the Empress. We have the Three of Cups. So there's going to be this new creative energy when you are working with others, and not even so much working with others, playing with others. Maybe there's going to be a creation that you are making that isn't work related. I just saw 12:22 on the timer, but something that you really love doing, like creating something with others, like being a musician. Most musicians probably not making any money out there, but they love doing it, and they spend a ton of time and a ton of money doing it. Same thing with a lot of the artists. There's this creative force that's being sparked by others, or this creative force that is being done with others, Taurus. So maybe a new project on the way. Maybe this is you having a kid, getting impregnated. I don't know. I'm not going to put that out there. There's a lot of interpretations of that card. Take whatever resonates. We have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords. So this is saying you are having problems. You have to decide between two problems. And these problems come with a message of a new way to live life, and a message of a way to embrace a new way of living. So neither one of these so-called answers that you're looking at are easy. They're both difficult decisions, shrouded or maybe covered with some sort of hurt, pain, tumultuous energy. But now it is time to really look at the one, okay, what is the thing that I really want to do? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles meaning, what is this real world scenario that I want to create for myself? And by getting through these decisions and making the one with your intellect, your intuition, by listening to your guidance, you will start to create the life you want. But this isn't maybe anything that you've had to face yet. This might be a future thing that's coming up. So just be wary of difficult decisions in the future. Let's finish off with an Earth Magic Oracle card for you, Taurus. Let's get our final message for Taurus. Let's see what else the Taurus Collective needs to know for March 2024. This is also timeless. If you see this in 6 months or a year and it resonates, Let it resonate. Let's see what else we got. All right. Yeah. It's time to go out in nature and just ground. Just connect with the earth. Connect with the earth and don't do anything. Just go sit on the lawn or go hug a tree for like 20 minutes. This is really going to help this Two of Pentacles issue at the start, where we just need to do nothing for a while. Go sit and meditate. Don't try to do a crazy guided meditation. Just sit. Do nothing. Sometimes these crazy guided meditations, we're doing all this stuff, is just a distraction that is stopping you from just reaching no mind. And this grounding energy is what you need to really embrace. I'm seeing 1555 on the timer now. So if numerology speaks to you, you might want to look up that number or the 1222 earlier. So go be still. Go sit in nature. Go relax. Give yourself some time to do nothing. So when you go back to the juggling, you're just a little bit more rested, more balanced, more energized, and just in an easier state mentally, and then you will create an easier state physically. Well, this is what I got for you, Taurus. Like I said earlier, if you like this, please consider subscribing, sharing, liking the video, commenting, sending it to somebody, whatever, whoever you think would resonate with this style of reading, my readings in general. I love you. Namaste.